Welcome to Rebel Squadron. The Empire is spreading terror across the galaxy, and we need your help to break its iron grip.
Combat Recon activated.
Welcome, recruit, to Grand Arena. We're starting off the first battle of this round, and it should be a good one. As you can see, we're getting pretty close to Erodium. We only need about 6,000 more arena points. So with any luck, we'll get there by the end of these battles here. Tonight we're going up against Obo. I haven't got the foggiest how to pronounce that, so we're just gonna call him Obo. And we'll take a quick look at the roster. As you can see, everybody here is in the Chromium League, and I did check earlier, so I've actually got this highest ranking out of everybody, currently sitting at 8,256. Now, as nice as that is, it ultimately doesn't mean anything. So getting cocky is not a good idea here. You never know when someone's going to surprise you. Alright, recruit, let's get to the battles. Alright, recruit, we're going after a clone squad here, so let's bring in the Empire. And a bit of Sith. So we got Vader for his ability block and damage over time and turn meter reduction. We got Thrawn for his fracture, and Bastilla for her fear and her shocks. Squad power's pretty even, so alright, here we go. Alright, we enter the battlefield, and the first thing we want to do is, let's go ahead and fracture Rex there so he can't do anything. We want to slow down his aerial advantage for as long as possible. And the clone troopers are hitting back hard and fast. Let's throw up some fear. Get up an ability block. And let's go ahead and throw down some lightning. Let's get that protection back up. Give Bastilla a chance to chip away there. Oh. And now you're going to see why people fear the Dark Lord of the Sith. Boom. Down goes Fives. Next on the list is Rex. We got to take him down. Oh. That was easier done than said. And let's go ahead and throw up some fear for good measure. Hit Cody with that ability block and take him down hard and fast. Alright, that's 54 out of 54 banners. That's a good win and a good way to start off the fight. Well, recruit, this Odo fella has quite a few mutt squads for some reason. I'm not sure if they did an auto defense or if they were just throwing stuff together. So, regardless, it's making for a bit of a challenge here. So we're going up against the Mutt Squad, and we're going to need some pretty solid damage output. Hopefully Farm Boy Luke and Leia can get that done. And then we got Lando for some AoE for when Clue throws up his taunt. Well, let's hope it's going to be enough. Alright, let's rock and roll. And the battle begins. Let's get that stealth up on the princess. Out come the thermal detonators. Let's bring in that AoE. Luke comes in with a stun. Let's see how thick this clue really is. Luke tags him with the basic, brings him down into the yellow range. Let's see if the princess can finish him off. Boom. Alright, there we go. Good job, princess. Now let's go after Zam and those never-ending thermal detonators. Alright, good job. Princess is just racking them up tonight. Ooh, showed up. We had a stun there, but didn't last very long. And let's just bring in that AoE for the fun of it. And it's enough to take down Chief Chirpa. That gives us 51 out of 54 banners, and that's a solid victory right there. Alright, we're going up against another Mutt squad, so let's bring in the power of the Empire. Grand Moff Tarkin for his debuffs and AoE, Magma Trooper for turn meter reduction, and Stormtrooper for those taunts. Alright, and here we go. And the battle begins. Let's get up, throw up those debuffs, get that turn meter reduction going, and throw up that taunt on the Stormtrooper. Yeah, let's get that AoE going again. And you know, let's go after T3 first, because he has that annoying ability to reduce cooldowns, or remove buffs, my bad. And get those debuffs going again, and there he is, taking down that taunt. Empire's holding strong so far. Let's hope they can go the distance and bring us the victory. Got that ultimate firepower. Getting close to taking down T3 there. Let's get that taunt going again. Ooh, one more hit should do it on T3. Unless it gets deflected. And down he goes. Throwing up some more of those debuffs. Let's chip away at mission. See if we get lucky and take her down before she goes under stealth. In comes Stormtrooper. That time his aim wasn't so bad after all. And all we got left is Ayla Secura. Now she is a G12, so might take a hot minute to chip away at her here, but it's looking pretty good. So we should be able to pull this one off, I'm thinking. Down goes a Stormtrooper. But this should do it. Boom. Alright. That was a tough victory there, but a victory nonetheless. 48 out of 54 banners. Alright, recruit. Let's get to the next one. And this next battle is going up against the Geonosians. Alright, Padme, Anakin, and Ahsoka are going to bring the pain. Alright, in comes Anakin with the AoE, chipping away at that protection. Padme brings up our protection, and Ahsoka's going to come in with a big hit. Alright, that takes out the Brood Alpha, which makes our job a whole lot easier. And there's no spy, so that's a relief. So let's go ahead and chip away at Poggle. Ooh, let's get that dog pile going on the soldier. And we got the stun at least, and pretty good amount of protection, a bit of health. So let's finish off Poggle here. He's a tough old bug, that's for sure. And down he goes. Let's go ahead and throw up the AoE again. In comes Ahsoka for the final blow. So that's 53 out of 54 banners, and a fairly easy victory there. Alright, so we've got ourselves an Old Republic squad. We're going to bring in CLS, who can do some pretty serious damage. Zeb for some stuns, and Ezra for those extra assists. Alright, let's get to it. And the battle begins. Alright, let's see if we can get a buff immunity on Bastilla there. And let's see if that flourish can finish her off. Not quite. Not as much as I was hoping for there. So let's go ahead and get a daze up on her. And let's tag Canderous there. He's definitely gonna be well, I was gonna say he's definitely gonna be a bit of trouble, but that's not looking too bad. Alright, let's bring in Luke against HK. He's definitely tougher than he looks. Down goes Bastilla. So let's get that staggering sweep on HK. Brings up that stagger. Speed down, defense down. And yep. Let's go ahead and tag Canderous while we're at it. Alright, let's just basic him, and Canderous is down. Let's go ahead and get some protection up. Max out CLS's protection. Ooh, one more hit should do it. Let's give it that flourish. And down goes HK. So now we're looking at 53 out of 54 banners, and that's a solid victory. Alright, so we got a bit of an Old Republic squad coming up. So we're going to bring in Newt for his extortion, Count Dooku for those stuns and the debuff, or the ability blocks rather. And then Jango Fett for that beautiful max health reduction. Alright, let's rock and roll, recruit. Alright, let's see if we can get that stun up on Zalbar. Alright. And let's go ahead and bring some max health reduction down on him. Pop up that extortion. Give him a choice between taunting and paying up. And let's throw in some Master Makashi. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get that nuclear option going on Talzin here. Let's see how we do. Boom. Ah, not too shabby. Let's see if Newt can take her, finish her off. Not quite, but just about there. In comes Dooku for the fatality. Well, Zalbar's got that taunt up, but let's go ahead and chip away at Karth there for a second. Throw up that shock on Zalbar. And let's dogpile the walking carpet. Throw up that Master Makashi again. Ooh, you can never get too much max health reduction, if you ask me. Or extortion for that matter. And let's see if we can get the stun on Karth. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can take him down here. Jango, he's one of the best there is, no doubt about that. Let's save that shock. Ooh, down goes Newt. And he pops right back up. He's one resilient guy there. In comes the nuclear option. Zalbar's tough, man. Don't ever underestimate him. But the bigger they are, the harder they fall. So that's 52 out of 54 banners. Let's keep it rolling. So we got an unusual squad here. So we're going to bring in Poggle for his droid health recovery, Magna Guard for the taunt, and Wampa in for the big damage. Alright, and here we go. And the battle begins. Alright, let's get some protection up on the Wampa. We got the days on visas. Actually, forget what Poggle does. Alright, let's see if we can get that ability block going. Alright, good job. Ooh, he's not going to be lasting long, that's for sure. Alright, let's get that AoE going. Come on, Wampa. Need you to get back in the game there. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on Bisa since... there she goes. Magna Guard's got that taunt up. And let's work on Barris. And down goes her protection. No ability block, unfortunately. But Magna Guard comes in for the stun. And Wampa comes in to finish her off. Wampa roar. Let's see if we can intimidate Qui-Gon there. Get rid of that foresight. And down goes Poggle. And up comes the foresight again. But in comes Wampa. And he takes down Qui-Gon faster than Darth Maul did. And that's a victory. 50 out of 54 banners. We'll take it. Alright, so we're going to bring in Han Solo and Chewie. They're a heavy offensive team. Resistant to shock. And Luminar for maybe a heal or two if she can last that long. We'll see. Alright, let's go. And up comes the battlefield. Baze has got the taunt going already. You know what? Let's see if we can stun Sharut. And down he goes. Fast and easy. In comes Han and Chewie. Baze, all you gotta do is tickle him, and down he goes. Chewie comes in for the stun on Plo, which fails to land, but it's okay because Han is there to knock him down almost to nothing. And Luminara follows up with the final blow. It's 54 out of 54 banners and a solid victory. Alright, we're up against another Mutt squad, so we're going to bring in Jedi Knight Revan for his impressive Jedi skills. Little Green Terror and Jolie Tiger King. Yeah, I kind of stole that one from Arnold Mobile and Cubs fan Han. It's a good one though. I like it. All right, let's get this battle started. All right, let's bring in the focus fire on Count Dooku. Throw up some buffs. Come in with the basic. Let's hope Jolie can stay alive long enough to bring everybody else back. Alright, come on, Little Green's hair. Let's get that stun in. Oh, so close, but so far. And up comes the stealth on Dooku. Well, let's see if we can chip away at Farm Boy Luke here. Throw up some AoE and down goes Dooku for the count. He's the big threat, and so this rest of this fight shouldn't be too bad at all. Get some more focus fire. Chip away at Farm Boy Luke. Steal some of those buffs and spread them around. In comes Plo Koon, not really doing too much. Let's go ahead and bring up that protection. And let's bring in Little Green Terror on Kit Fisto there before polishing off Farm Boy Luke. And let's just start chipping away at Kit Fisto. Now he is a G12, so I might take a second here to finish him off. Let's see. Yeah, there he goes. Just hoping to maybe get a little more protection up. But we got 53 out of 54 banners. Doesn't get a whole lot better than that, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, let's get to the next one. Alright, we're going up against an unusual squad here. So we got General Kenobi for the taunting and his Jedi and Clone Trooper leadership buffs. And Yoda for the assists and the healing. Alright, let's rock and roll, recruit. Ooh, and in comes Han with the stun. So we're going to try and take him out first. And let's bring in Kenobi so we can get that stun off of him. Throw up that retribution. And up goes the stealth. Alright, let's AoE with some Terminator reduction. Throw up the minor heal. And let's see if we can chip away at Shock T. Up comes that stun again. Get a bit of healing going. And now it's time for Stormtrooper Han. Clone Sergeant's got that counterattack, which comes in pretty handy. And chipping away at Stormtrooper Han's protection. Now it's time to take down his health. Let's get a little more healing going. And some turn meter reduction. Now we're lucky here because that Han Solo, he's not geared nearly as well as he should be. But let's go ahead and get some big heals going. Trying to chip away at that Stormtrooper Han. He is a resilient feller. Must have gotten some of that really nice refractive armor off that Stormtrooper. Alright, let's get Yoda under stealth and finish off Stormtrooper Han. And let's see what we can do about Shakti. Get some turn meter reduction going. Keep Han from attacking just yet. A little more light healing. Alright, let's dogpile. Ooh, let the dogs out. Oh. Get that retribution up and Shakti. Ooh. Getting close there. Come on, Clone Sergeant. Get that big heal up. And down goes Shakti. Alright, the rest should be a walk in the park. So unfortunately, Odo slept on his own Han Solo. And he's just not geared like he should be. So we got 52 out of 54 banners. That's a pretty good win right there. Telling you, that Clone Sergeant needs a promotion. Alright, this might be a bit of a tough battle. I'm running out of heavy damage dealers. And I'm going to have to get a little creative here. My R2 is fairly fast. I think it's in about 202 speed. Hopefully he's going to be fast enough to beat their fastest guys. So... So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. And the battle begins. Alright, in comes R2 and he's going to throw up that smoke screen. So they're not going to be able to dispel that. Old Ben comes in. Ooh, alright, triple ability block. I was definitely hoping for that one. Get those cooldown increases. And, let's see if we can stun the Executioner. Alright, good job R2. Go ahead and throw up that taunt. And let's see if we can let's get that stun going on the Executioner there. Up goes the taunt on Scion. Let's go ahead and throw up the AoE. Get some unfortunately none of the flame stuck. At least we got rid of that taunt there. Alright, let's chip away at the Executioner. Alright, get that smoke screen going. Come on, Annihilus. Nihilus. I always have trouble saying his name right for some reason. And get that... Nope, no stun, unfortunately. But with any luck... Oh, yeah, let's get some ability blocks going. Come on, R2. Alright, we got the stun. Let's go ahead... Ooh. Taunts back up, but you know what? Let's go ahead and take care of Darth Scion while we have the chance. Taunt goes up on old Ben. Come on, R2. No, no stun. Come on. Let me down, little guy. Alright, let's keep chipping away at the Executioner. Come on, R2. Alright, good job, little buddy. Now, with any luck, once we get that protection down, hopefully his health is gonna drop like a rock. And as long as R2 keeps getting those stuns, it's looking better and better. Alright, get that smoke screen going. And some ability blocks. Throw up some AoE. Got a flame on Mace at least. And in comes Nihilus for the basic attack. Alright, we got Executioner down into the yellow. It's looking good. And alright, got another stun. Let's throw up some cooldown increases. Keep chipping away at that Executioner. No stun on that one. Ooh, yeah, smoke screen. There we go. And alright, let's go ahead and take care of Mace. Kablooey. Executioner should be dropping here any second. And that was the second right there. 50 out of 54 banners. That's a good victory. Especially when you're starting to get down to towards the bottom of the barrel there. So we're definitely not going to complain on that one. Alright, recruit. It's time for Rebel Squadron to prepare for their attack run. Alright, Rebel Squadron comes into the battlefield. Ooh, up comes the ability block. Let's see if we can do the same. Well, at least we got something going on, Ray. See, itchy trigger finger. Should have saved that for when the ability buff immunity came off. So you don't want to get too anxious there. Alright, good job. Bosk finishing off Ray. Unfortunately, down goes our Jedi Knight Anakin. Alright, let's see if we can chip away at Anakin there. Slave has scared me there. Alright, let's see if we can get get that tone up and keep Slave 1 alive for a little bit longer. Alright, let's go after Anakin. Go ahead and launch those proton torpedoes. And he's killing me with those buff immunities. So let's make sure we don't use our Devourer of Prey this time. And hold off on that. Hopefully we can use it next time. Oh, that timing. Couldn't have timed it better myself. Let's restore protection up there. And bring in the AoE. Alright, we really got to get rid of Fives here because he can crank out the damage. And he's not taking much in return. Well, let's bring in Vader and see if it'll be enough to handle Fives here. Throw up those debuffs. In comes Houndtooth for the basic. That is one tough Fives, no doubt about that. Chipping away at that. Protection. Alright, come on, Bosk. You are the Apex Hunter. Let's show him what you can do. Taking a lot of damage there. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of Fives and bring back the Dark Lord of the Sith. His Vader's just about there. But in comes reinforcements. And a whole bunch of recovery. Alright, Ahsoka. Let's get rid of those rid of those buffs there. And let's see if we can do some damage on the even better. It's even better when we can take them right down. Alright, let's chip away at Plo Koon there. Get that target lock going. Here come the TIE fighters. Wow, that was a close one. Let's get some protection up going. Yeah, let's get her health back up there. That was a close one right there. But she's holding on strong. Get rid of that. Ooh, we still got reinforcements. He's not going down without a fight, that's for sure. And come on, Plo. Ahsoka needs ya. Always forget what he can do. Alright, yeah, let's get that middle one going. And, alright, Ahsoka, do some damage. At least he's down in the yellow there. But he keeps getting that protection up. Alright, let's get that taunt. Wait a minute. Nope, I misread that. Alright, let's save that for now. And with any luck, we'll be able to finish this off, but we're running out of time and we're running out of ships. But here comes that Grand Admiral Thrawn. Chablamo. Alright, now we just gotta take care of Rex here. And just chip away at him as fast as we can. We gotta beat that TIE fighter clock as well. Alright. Come on, Ahsoka. Boom. Oh, that has got to be the closest fleet battle I've ever had in the 4 years that I've been playing. That was a bit of a nail biter. I'm not going to lie. We'll take those 50 banners with a smile and a thank you. Good job, Rebel Squadron. And there you have it, folks. And I'd like to give a shout out to Odo. Thank you for bringing the competition. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will see you in the Cantina, Recruit. This is Rebel Squadron out.
Combat Recon deactivated. Recruit dismissed.